Hi, I'm Dennis Tankersley. I'm one of your current CAPA board members, a director at large, and I'm excited to be here this evening to speak with Rodney Koenig. Rod is the Director of Recruitment and Retention for Advanced Providers at Vituity and a longtime friend and colleague. So happy to have you, Rodney. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Hey, thanks, Dennis. Thanks for having me today. So, as Dennis said, I'm the Director of Recruitment and Retention for Advanced Providers at Vituity. I've been with Vituity a little over 27 years, licensed as a PA for 27 years. Multiple practice lines, experience in the PA field, both in emergency medicine, urgent care medicine, spine, as well as plastics.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, Rod. So tonight we're here to talk about the upcoming CAPA Careers Expo that will be held on Saturday, April 5th at the Mount San Antonio College in Walnut. We're going to have a pretty full day of professional lecturers, some great panel sessions, and the opportunity for any of our CAPA members to attend for free and to get resume consultation, have discussions about how to advance their career, and get free professional headshots. A lot of great opportunities. And one of the things that Rodney will be doing is joining us for a panel on professional advocacy. So, professional advocacy, it means a whole lot of things, but primarily means working on behalf of the PA profession to advance the PA profession. And of course, that starts with each of us in our day-to-day patient care. Providing excellent patient care is going to be the best way that we can advance our profession. But many PAs go on to do a bit more, and Rod is one of those. So, of course, we can help by advancing our profession in our department, in our hospital, in our group, or even by volunteering or joining the committees or the board of professional organizations like CAPA. So, even though our profession's been around for darn nearly 60 years, we still see ourselves as kind of the new profession in medicine. And that's not so much because we're new, obviously, but because we have been an ever evolving and even more so now, rapidly evolving profession. And so, that keeps us ever on our toes and working through problems. And so, one of the things that I'm excited to hear from Rodney about on this panel is a time, Rod, when you didn't take no for an answer, when you found a way through, around, over a problem. You came to a solution that advanced our profession or helped your patients directly. And yeah, so please tell us.
Yeah, Dennis, it's funny because I think back about when I first started, and it seems like I got to know every day. A physician mentor of mine once told me, no means find another way to get a yes. And it really did inspire me early on in my career because what he was telling me is, hey, no is oftentimes because people don't understand. They don't realize what you're capable of. So you've got to think about the challenge. Why are you getting the no? So I think back about when I started in emergency medicine and getting privileged and credentialed, didn't know a whole lot about it. But what I was told was, hey, you can't talk to physicians to admit patients. There's procedures you can't do. And I said, why not? I'm trained in it. Said, we just don't do it that way. And I would ask, why not? I wanted to really understand why I was getting the no. Mostly is because nobody had ever done it before. So once I understood the challenge, and once I understood it was just basically ignorance and they're not understanding what my capacity was, what I was trained, partnering with my physician colleague to understand how this could better serve our community, better serve our emergency department, we started to just do it. We started to push the envelope and we started to figure out how do we get people comfortable being uncomfortable, trying something new. Really, it's disruptive behavior. Disruptive behavior for the purpose of not chaos, but to change. Disruptive behavior that's going to allow us to provide care to our communities and our patients in a different way we'd never done it before. Since then, I've seen the evolution of our practice, evolution of our profession, and it gives me a sense of pride. Starting in an organization where we had 95 PAs, now we're over 2,200, and watching the growth. And you were part of that with me. You got to see where we started. You were part of that, and you motivated a lot of people as well.
Oh, thanks, Rod. That's really exciting and interesting to hear. I'm looking forward to our CAPA Careers Expo with our panel where we can hear more, we can take questions, we can engage with the audience, and really try to understand how all of the PAs that will be attending and the PAs across the state can work as you did to advance the care provided by PAs within the department by not taking no for an answer and looking to identify what exactly is that issue and how can we solve it? How can we work with our physician colleagues and partners and really advance what we're doing on a day-to-day basis? So thanks a lot, Rod. Appreciate
Yep,
it.
looking forward to it. Thanks, Dennis.